Good morning, children. Welcome to our next class. In last class, you learned about the meaning of electric current, how the electric current is moving, and what are the sources for electric current. This all you learned. Okay, in today's class, we are going to see how a bulb glows in an electric circuit. We are going to see even an electric circuit meaning and how this bulb is able to glow, and in another circuit why the bulb is not glowing. That's what you are going to learn in today's class, children. Simply, when you bring a bulb and keep near the battery or a cell and it won't work out, it will not glow. As we discussed in last class, a cell is having two terminals. One is positive terminal and the negative terminal. The flow of electrons from one terminal to the other terminal it takes place with the help of a conducting wire. So this conducting wire and the bulb at the cell, whenever this conducting wire positive terminal and the negative terminal are connecting through a wire, then the bulb is able to glow. So whenever this all a cell, a conducting wire and the bulb are connected to each other, then this is a switch. When you on the switch, the bulb is glowing. Whenever the bulb glows, this circuit is known as closed circuit. When electric current is moving from the source, that means it may be a battery or it may be the cell, it may be solar cell, anything from the source, it is connecting both the terminals with the help of a conducting wire. Then the electrons are moving from a positive terminal to the negative terminal and making the bulb to glow. If in this circuit, if anything is out of order, when it is not having any connection, then it is said to be as open circuit. In open circuit, the circuit is not completed at all. So then the bulb will not glow in this situation. So the circuit means arrangement of the electrical components. The components like cell, the conducting wire, the switch and the bulb. Whenever these all are in order, when the switch on, the bulb glows. So when the bulb is glowing, that's known as closed circuits. That means all these components are connected to each other. In open circuit, near at any point, one opening will be. So there the connection lost at some point. Then in such cases, the bulb will not glow. So actually, to show an electric circuit, we'll use the symbols to draw the electric circuit, drawing a bulb and a cell and the switch. Actually, this way you need to draw an electric circuit. But instead of drawing all this, we can even show the electric circuit by showing some symbols. So these symbols are going to help you to draw the electric circuit. All the time you need not to draw the diagrams what I am showing in the picture. So instead of these all, you can use the given symbols. So one by one we'll see now what are those symbols. So this is the cell. A single cell what you are using. This is the cell where the positive terminal is showed in a long line with a long line, and the short terminal very length is less than the positive terminal, that's known as negative terminal. So this is the symbol for cell, electrical cell. So whenever you are drawing a cell, you need not to draw the cell in this way. Instead of this cell, you can show this picture, this symbol you can draw where you need to write about the cell, where you need to draw a cell. Instead of that, this symbol you can give. This indicates that the cell is present in the circuit. Consider only this one, not this one. About this we'll discuss next. So this is the symbol of a cell. Positive terminal and the negative terminal are present. And a battery. Battery means, before class we already discussed, if more than 2 or 3 cells, when they connected to each other, one cell positive terminal is connected to the another cell negative terminal. In this way, the cells are connected to each other in our radios and in our remotes. In many areas, we can see the cells are connecting to each other. So, when you are writing a battery, that means there are not a single cell, there are many cells. More than 2 cells are present in a battery. So, you need not to draw a battery all the time. Instead of the battery, you can use this symbol. One positive terminal, one a long line and a short line. This shows a single cell. Just now you learnt about this. Like this, in the same way, another cell you can represent with a positive and the negative signs. So this is the symbol for a battery. And now we will see what is the symbol for a wire. Switch off. To show that switch off. In an electric board, you know the meaning of switch off and switch on. So when you need to write about switch off in an electric circuit, you are going to show this circuit. This circuit in form of symbols you can show. So when you are showing this circuit, instead of all these diagrams, you are going to draw the circuit by using the symbols what I am explaining you now. So this is the symbol of when a switch is off. When switch is in off condition, this symbol you need to write. When switch on condition, the same symbol, but in the middle a dot is present. So this is the symbol for switch on and this is the symbol for switch off. And the bulb. This is the symbol for a bulb. When bulb is not glowing, this is the symbol. When bulb is glowing, some lines will be above this. I'll show you in another slide to you. When bulb is, this is the symbol for a bulb. Like ohm, the sign will be like a ohm. So this is the symbol for a bulb when it is not glowing. When it is glowing, some lines will be outside this circle. So symbol for switch off, symbol for switch on and symbol for the bulb. And here, when wires are crossing without joining, when wires are crossing without any joining, just like this it will be. Some crossing will be there. This shows the wires are crossing to each other. This is the symbol for crossing. So now, once we'll see the symbol of when electric light is glowing and connected. When the conducting wires are connected, then the symbol you need to show like this with a plus sign. When the wires are not connected to each other, then a small curve will come in the middle. So the first symbol is when the wires are connected to each other, and the other symbol is when wires are not connected to each other. This is the symbol. So when you are perfect in symbols, in simple way you can draw the electric circuit. And this is the symbol for this is the symbol for open and this is the symbol for closed. Open means whenever the switch is open, that means circuit is not completed. When the circuit is not completed, the bulb will not glow at all. So when you are showing the switch is off, you need to show like this. One line should go above. In this condition, open condition, bulb will not glow. When the circuit is completed, the cell and the battery, the cell, the switch is closed here. See, here it is opened. The cell, the switch, the conducting wire, all are connected to each other. So when you are showing the connecting wire is closed, switch is on, the connecting wires are closed, then the bulb will glow in this condition or it off. It will, in this open condition, open circuit, bulb will not glow. In closed circuit, the bulb can glow. Understood, children? So this is the symbol for connecting wires and this is the symbol for not connected and this is the symbol for a bulb and these are the symbols for switch off and switch on. And now instead of using all these diagrams, bulb diagram, cell diagram and switch diagram, you can use the symbols and complete the circuit diagram. That is your homework, children. Use the symbols what you learnt in today's class. Instead of the diagrams, you use all the symbols and complete a closed circuit and also draw an open circuit. Draw a closed circuit with the help of symbols and draw an open circuit, electrical circuit with the help of symbols. That's your today's homework, children. And in tomorrow's class, we will understand what are the different parts present in an electric bulb. Okay. So thank you, children.